One.
Hey there.
Hey there, everyone. How's it going? I'm the commish, as always, joined today by the champ, Joel Gibson, reigning.
As always.
Good news, everybody got their ballots in.
Wow.
Yes.
It only took like a month.
Yes, I received the last ballot about 5 minutes before the deadline that I'd set today. I sent several reminders, including some gifts that also showed how I felt. One was
Gifts?
Lonzo Ball, yeah. Or gifts, or whatever, those little video things that you send to people.
Okay. I thought you meant like gifts.
Not like gifts, not presents. I'm not giving anybody anything.
I
I'm
was-
taking next year, you motherfuckers. That's what I'm doing. But I sent Lonzo Ball. He was checking his watch and just went like this. And I was tagging people who,
Had to fill out the ballots.
Yeah, exactly. And that happened Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you had no choice, motherfuckers. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll get into the matchups
Let's do
first.
it.
We'll talk about them. This is by far the closest Final Four that I've ever seen. Joel and I were talking about this a little bit earlier. Both matchups are so close, it's absurd. We'll start with the champs matchup. The champ at the 6 seed is beating the 2 seed right now, Cody, 6-5 with that triple-double.
It is so damn close. Right now, the double doubles are not coming in spades like they were last week for me.
Mm-hmm.
But Cody's. I've had some bad luck with injuries, but Cody's had more.
Yeah, Cody is definitely, his team's not doing him any favors. The good thing is DeAndre Jordan is doing his best Joker impression. We were talking about
No, I mean, that's the bad thing. The good news is that Boogie's got the sprained ankle and that, KD sprained his too.
It is going to be insane. I think that's the key thing next week. It's going to be KD and Boogie. They have 5 games next week, and I think that however many games they play could really decide this matchup.
Yeah.
It is truly insane. I mean, you've got field goal percentage that is at 0.2% right now. Threes are separated by 5. Free throw percentage is 4.1%. Rebounds 12. Double doubles is 11 to 12. Both of them are killing the other matchup in double doubles right now.
Yeah. Points 53.
Points 53, and Joel has that TD. It is absolutely insane. Cody could use Luka hard.
There was 2 games. Oh yeah, there's the Luka injury too.
Yeah.
He
is probable though for the next game. I saw the report today, so
yeah, can't
some
get too
relief
lucky.
in Team Cody.
There's been at least 2 instances of 1 rebound or 1 assist shy of a triple-double for Cody, just teasing him the whole time.
Yeah, and those are the toughest to take.
My heart has been... It's been struggling this week.
Both of you have 6 ads remaining, so it'll be interesting. Maybe we'll see if somebody converts to a little double cycling, if we see a little once-a-day adding. I didn't look ahead. I'm not sure how many full boats there are. But you both have similar amounts of money as well. So Joel has the advantage of being the lowest seed on the wire.
Yeah.
So he has that $1 default. That's a huge advantage, I think, right now, especially when money's so scarce.
Yeah. I also have the advantage of the fucking triple-double.
Yeah, exactly. Man,
Are you going to change your vote?
I don't know, man. It's so tough.
Are you going to change your vote?
It's so tough.
Are you losing faith?
I don't know that the Warriors are they're not gonna play all 5 games. Both of them aren't gonna play all 5 games, and I'm not sure if Cody can take that. If Luka gets the triple-double, he gets a huge advantage, but I think Joel has the advantage right now. I'm gonna have to give my advantage to Joel. Champ?
I think you made a wise call. I don't think that Cody's going to be able to hold me off in double-doubles much longer. He's up 1, and that is not a category he's winning. I also think that field goal percentage is going to go my way.
It's so tough with Capella and DeAndre playing really well. Kemba had a really good game this week, too.
Kemba also had a game where he shot 25%.
Yeah, that's true. That's true out there in Charlotte. Yeah, like I said, I think my advantage goes to Joel. Joel, are you going to stay with yourself?
I'm always going to stay with myself. Fuck you, Cody.
You will by far be the highest seed, never make the championship.
Lowest seed.
If you get there, yeah, lowest seed, highest numbered seed. I apologize. Outside of that, we'll get to the other matchup. Matt Hobert holding it down at Steven at Matt Hobert.
6-4-1.
6-4-1, and Matt did some separating today. He had a really good day today. He had a decent day yesterday.
Yeah.
Field goal percentage is 44 to 47. Threes are 3 apart. Assists 11 apart. Steals 7. Points 94. Double doubles 2 and triple doubles 0. And the reason why we're adding this in here is Steven is searching for that triple double at this point. If he can get that, Joel and I were talking a little bit about it. If he can get that, it definitely changes the game. Right now, Matt has 7 ads left. Steven only has $5, or theoretically 5 ads left.
Good thing he's making the most out of every single one of them, Marcus Morris.
Yeah, Marcus Morris, we're not sure what happened today. Steven added somebody that wasn't playing on a day he put Harden on his IR. I'm not sure if he meant to do that. I think that if he looked at it again, he would have wanted to at least add somebody that was playing today. He would have had the option of maybe dropping someone else. I'm not sure who wasn't playing for him. But I was really shocked to see that, especially when he has such precious money.
Yeah.
No games played on $1. That's really tough. Matt has 7 remaining, and he's using the double cycle brilliantly. I have been impressed with his ads this week.
Yeah.
I am shocked. I'm shocked over the last 3 weeks what I've seen out of Matt Hobert. So give the credit where the credit's due, I guess. But
well done, sir.
he's adding well.
Yeah.
Harrison Barnes, holy shit.
Yeah. I'm concerned that that ad with the lack of ads left is kind of just the precipice that might turn this whole fucking thing.
Right, and I mean, if he continues with that double-doubles with players playing back-to-back, I mean, it's going to be tough for Steven to keep up, especially if it's the double. And he has 7 ads left.
Yeah.
So, theoretically, I mean, could be as many as 12 games played.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well.
I'm going to stay with my pick on Matt Hobert. I feel bad about picking against the only West team to make the Final Four this season. Shout out to Steven, though, especially because he's in the Final Four again. He is a consistent winner. I mean, I think that he had that one bad tank season.
Yeah.
But any other season, it seems like he's making it to the second round in the playoffs. So this matchup is by no means over. I just still like Matt Hobert here.
Yeah, I'm going to change my vote as well. I'm going to go to Matt. I just think that things are... It's just a little too tight.
It's a little too tight, and every play is going to count, especially as you get down to the nitty-gritty and you can specify those ads. You know what I mean?
Yep.
The close matchups are going to become even more apparent, and you're going to know what you're after on the wire. So,
yeah.
Outside of that, so right now, if everything goes as we're picking, we're going to have a 6-1 matchup in the championship, if we're right.
Let's get it, Matt Hobart.
That will be absurd because we'll be in Toronto for the Heat Raptors game. I'm going to see Dwayne Wade in one of his last 3 games. Got my jersey that my good friend got me. I'm going to wear that, and it's going to be awesome. Really looking forward to that. And if these two are playing each other in the championship, that's the last Sunday. So the championship round actually lasts until the following Wednesday. Remember, there's an extra 3 days tacked on.
Yeah.
So Sunday won't be the final. We might do a little league manager's note from Toronto. We'll see if we get time to maybe throw one down, a little update, especially if these two are playing each other. It'll be really good. Outside of that, we've got the award show for you. Like I was saying, everybody got their ballots in, so everybody's eligible this year. Really important. We'll get right into it.
It's a long tradition.
It's a long tradition. I was looking, I got everybody that list. I'm so glad to be back on the list format. So we have the old league, I believe. I reactivated it at
Nice.
least at the end of last season, or at the beginning of this season. I did reactivate it, so I'm hoping that at the end or at the beginning of next season, it'll let me reactivate it again. Fingers crossed, I don't have to do a brand new one. If that's the case, then I'll be able to add these awards in, and everybody will be able to track what they've done over the last few years. So I'm hoping for that. Outside of that, we'll get into this. Man, where to start here? I think that the upset of the year, we'll start with the upset of the year.
That's a good one.
This one won with 6 votes, so half the league picked this one. Joel, do you want to announce the winner?
It's Simmons beating myself. Simmons did not make the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
I am, as you all know, the reigning champ.
Yeah.
Several years in a row now. 4 out of 5. But, no one's counting.
Yeah, I mean, if we look at your regular season champ while we're on it, if we look at your loss column, took some bad losses this season. You had Kyle. Now, all of these were picks.
Kyle's decent this year.
Kyle at the 8th
Kind of
spot.
love.
Yeah. Kind of love. And then you've got CJ, who also beat you. Matt Hobert beat you, but obviously he's a little higher class. Who else did you lose to? Was there another bad one?
I lost to Eric.
Eric was good. He was the 3 seed at least.
Didn't matter. I'm saving the best for last, obviously.
Exactly. So then I guess we'll go to the next one, the biggest letdown. This was the closest probably voted, so I wanted to talk about this one a little bit. Biggest letdown, Simmons. Congratulations for winning biggest letdown with 4 votes.
Nice.
Yeah, if you're not at the draft, you're not going to do well. That's how it is. Now, it was funny because the next closest amount of votes were 3 votes, and there were 2 people as biggest letdown here, and it was Joel Gibson and Mr. Modest. It was interesting to see Simmons, Joel, and myself for biggest letdown. Man, I thought it was really funny. So shout out to everybody that voted. I actually thought the votes were really good this year.
I'm going to be in that top 3, and I still have a chance at a chip, just saying.
Yeah, well, anything but a championship's a letdown for you. I mean, I think that's
fair.
That's fair, right?
That's fair.
Next, while we're talking about it, we can talk about your season a little bit. Congratulations, you've won most injured this year.
Yeah, that's been the case.
This is your only award this year. So, spoiler alert for all the other winners or losers.
Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense. When you're the most injured, it's hard to win other awards.
Yeah.
You're pretty fucking injured.
Simmons has had one of these. I've had one of these. So, welcome to the club, Joel Gibson, most injured.
Yeah.
Next one I want to talk about is most improved. We talked a little bit about this. Matt Hobert wins most improved. He won with 5 votes. Adam, a close second at 4 votes. Adam, I think he got to the number 1 spot, and he was the 9 seed last year, but then he kind of fell off in a very, very straight line.
Yeah.
Matt was the 8 seed last year playing you, and ended up at the 1 seed and just kind of took command there towards the end. So congratulations to Matt for winning most improved this year.
Congrats, big fella.
Next one is one that everybody knows who's going to win, and it's the reporter. And every year I want to stress how important I think that this award is. Kyle Bainey, for 4 straight years, ever since the reporter was brought into the league, has won.
Yeah.
Constantly reporting on the sports, keeping the conversation going, even in the off months.
Yeah.
We can't thank you enough at the league, so, you definitely deserve this award. Love.
Every year.
Love.
Oh, there's some love.
There's some love.
That was genuine.
That was genuine.
I felt that.
That was heartfelt. Next one, we're going to go for the underdog. The underdog here, Matt Hobert. Dark Horse Rises. We were joking at the beginning of the year about the Dark Horse rising and collapsing.
Yeah.
So he was. I mean, the 2 closest. This was another close vote. Cody and Steven, honorable mentions here. They received 3 votes each. Matt won with 4. So that'll be Matt's second award. Congratulations, Matt.
2 awards for Matthew.
It's been a good season for Matt, for sure.
Cleaning up.
Next, let's do the Builder Award. Boy, I really
wonder.
like these votes. I got 8 votes for this, and I won this award. I love you
Deservedly
guys,
so.
man. I've been building. I voted for Simmons. I'm not afraid to break the anonymity there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Simmons did some building of his own, so it's not like it was just me out here. There were 2 tank teams that are definitely worth noting this year. So, honorable mention to Simmons, but I got 8 votes, so I'll take this and run away.
Means you should be the favorite next year, and anything less than a championship will be a disappointment. So,
I'm hoping to get most improved. Remember that I am at the
That's
11 this year. So I'm hoping to pull a little Matt Hobert. Next one, we're going to do the twat. Like, I don't want to give it a top 2 award. It's blah.
Doug.
Doug! Surprise, surprise! I do want to say that one of the upset of the years was voted as Doug over me as an upset. It was incredible. It got 1 vote. I can't believe it. It wasn't me. So
Unbelievable.
it was really funny to see that.
Just rolling through.
Doug, you didn't win. You didn't win a game. Obviously, that was a terrible season. Simmons gets an honorable mention here, though.
It was closer than I thought.
Yeah, Joel started out, it's obviously Doug. It's obviously Doug. And Doug only ended up getting 5 of the votes, which was enough to win. Simmons got 4. So I guess congratulations, Doug.
And Simmons.
And Simmons, you came and win that award. At least he won Upset of the Year.
Yeah.
And biggest letdown. Simmons is winning all the good ones. The next one is the second most important one, and it's the Strategist Award, and Mr. Modest wins with 5 votes. This is my 4th straight year winning this award, and it really means a lot to me. And I mean that. I appreciate every one of you that voted for me for this award.
Not me.
The People's Champ.
Fuck this guy.
The People's Champ humbly accepts this award for the 4th straight year.
Suck my dick.
And boy, I just hope that my strategy pays off, and hopefully my 5th straight Strategist Award. I'm shooting for 4 fucking awards next year. But we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys, though. It really means a lot you guys think of me that way. I appreciate it.
I don't.
Okay. And finally, the last award, and by far the most important, changing hands this year after Joel's basically been on a run the last 3 years.
Yeah.
Matt Hobert, congratulations. He wins with 9 votes.
Impressive.
Very impressive.
Not my vote either.
He finally takes that title away from the champ 3 straight years. That streak is over. Matt gets his 3rd award for the night. Big taking from Matt Hobert. Big season from Matt Hobert. Anything else?
Matt, it's been a good regular season from you. We'll see.
We will see.
We'll see what the finals hold for you.
Can he close it out? We're going to have to
Yeah.
see. This could be one of those Bills Super Bowl runs or something like that. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. Outside of that, thanks everybody for getting your votes in.
Yeah.
I know I had to pester everybody, but sometimes that's what you got to do. Jim?
Matt, well, Cody, tell your Warriors to not ice those ankles. You know, kick them around, flail them, whatever you got to do. Make sure you don't play this week. And that's about all I got.
Excellent. Well, good luck to the Final Four this week. I will be adding 4 acquisitions to each of your totals right now. We started the week at 10, as we talked about at the start of the matchup. So you'll notice, if everybody wants to take notes of their ads, tomorrow I will be adding those last 4. And like we talked about, Matt has 7 left, Joel has 6, Cody has 6, and Steven has $5 left. I think he would actually have more acquisitions, but he's not going to be able to afford them.
Yep.
Outside of that, like I said, good luck, and we'll see you guys next weekend.
Yep.
Championship. Woo!